Today I'm going to show you a quick video of a repair on this drill here. It's a Panasonic EY7440. This is manufactured in 2009. It's a pretty old one. The customer wants it fixed. I'll just put it up to show you what is actually wrong. There we are. That's it now. Right, so it's a wee forward rush later. I'll take that out of the way. I've had a look at this already. That out of the way too. As you can see, the roller bearing in the back of the motor has collapsed. There's a bit of wear in the brushes too. Maybe should have put brushes in that as well, but I'm going to try and put a motor on it and see if that cures the problem. First of all, this is the motor. So we're going to put on. Probably be able to put the motor in quicker and then take it out of the packet. But anyway, here we go. That's the roller bearing that's intact in that one. And you just lift that out and pull that straight out like that. Pull that straight off. It's a magnetic. It's stuck. Of course it's stuck. Right. So try this. There we are. Hard a bit of hammer. Magnet's holding as well, but must be a wee bit. God knows what holding that on as well. There we are. It's a strong magnet too. So that's the old motor out. New motor goes on like that. You'd have to just work with it a little bit just to get it to sit into position. That was too easy. If you look, that goes either way. Doesn't really matter. Might just give that a wipe first. There's a hell of a lot of debris in that. I'll try and make this quick for the sake of the video. Ball bearings and everything in that. Sounds something like that. Yep, that's right. So what we do is that back in there. You want to make that into position. Put that in there. Definitely could do a set of brushes, but anyway, for the sake of this video, we'll just put it together. These are awful fiddly to get into position. But you can see there's them little slots on both sides. They should actually slot into position and something in the housing there. If that's going round like that, that's no good. That has to stay tight. So it has to get in there to the position. It's hard to get the gap right between this and this in order to do that. So once you get her slotted in like that, she's not moving. That's where you want to be. Right, and there's a forward, reverse, or sorry, the speed control. You put it in. High and low. Slides into position. That's it now. Seems to work alright. There we are, that's starting to feel a wee bit better. Next item on the agenda, the forward reverse slider. Goes into position fairly standard like that. Everything's sitting in there nicely now. And the cover for the PCB and the light. So that's in position. Make sure all your wires are in positions where they will not get crushed when you close the lid. So that's a big problem. Render any work we did obsolete if you crush one of the wires. Right. And that's that. I'll put the screws in now, but first of all I'm going to just put a battery in to see if she's going. Yeah, good. So you could put all the screws in again, but that's basically the fix. That's all I needed to do to fix that drill. The bearing was collapsed, so I had to replace the whole motor. So that's how you do it. I'll put in the screws. The screws are all just T10 Torx. Thank you very much. Goodbye.